Hi there, I'm John Shields from Chesapeake Bites, and I'm on a farmer's market roll, just cooking everything from the farmer's market, from CSAs, and today we're going to do some curly kale. Now look at this. This is a beautiful bouquet here, the curly kale, and we actually got this from Calvert's Gift Farm. And they're an organic farm up in Sparks, Maryland. So generally when I'm thinking of kale, or many people think of kale or greens, they're stewing it, right? They like to put it in, you maybe have a ham hock or some bacon or whatever, but we actually are gonna do it just a little bit differently. I'm gonna make a salad out of it. Becky Gurley from Calvert Gift Farm said that she loves to do that. You know, just eat the kale. You could do with some olive oil and lemon juice, or we're gonna make a salad out of it. So as I said, Calvert Gift Farm is up in Sparks, Maryland. They do CSAs, and they're part of Future Harvest. They have been working with Future Harvest for years and years. They do mentoring, they do training of young farmers, and we all know how important it is to have more and more farmers around the Chesapeake Bay. They also, as they're organic, they're really concerned about the health of the soil, the health of the bay, and I think that's one of the missions of the Future Harvest organization, as well as our Common Table. We share that mission of making the bay healthier, making our bodies healthier, and just enriching the local food economy. All right, so far pretty easy, right? We're just tearing, you don't have to chop it, you can just tear it into bite-sized pieces. And then we're gonna do a Caesar salad with it, you know, instead of just a lemon dressing. You can make any of your favorite Caesar salad dressings. You get sometimes store-bought ones. The one we're gonna use today is more like a vinaigrette. It's a vinaigrette Caesar. So basically, you make a vinaigrette, you put a little bit more garlic in it. You could even use a little garlic powder in there, bunch of Parmesan cheese, and if you're real fancy schmancy, you could put some anchovies, some smashed anchovies in there, whisk it all up, and you have a beautiful dressing. So just gonna take this and put a little bit of the dressing over top. I will include, you'll be able to go on the website and see my secret Caesar salad dressing, which I'll give to you. All right, so don't put too much on. We can always put a little bit more on. Always remember that whenever you're doing anything. Okay, some Parmesan cheese. So far looking like a regular salad, isn't it? But wait, I'm not finished yet. I'm just gonna take this and gently toss the curly kale. And the curly kale is great this time of year. We're in the spring. It's so tender and lovely. It really is good. It's perfect for eating it raw, just like, ooh, beautiful. All right, now we toss that. I'm gonna put that on some of our leaves here on a plate. Now, traditional Caesar salad, you know, you make them garlic croutons, or you get the croutons in the package at the grocery store, or you could do something different. Use garbanzo beans. You could use them just straight on. You could put them in the oven, let them roast for about 15 minutes and kind of dry them out a little bit, and they become your crouton. Not only do they not have a lot of bread kinds and gluten in it, so much protein. It's just like packed with protein. And then it is springtime in the Chesapeake. And so look, we have these gorgeous, gorgeous strawberries here. And if you can see, they're tiny, very, very tiny. You say, why did we only get the tiny strawberries? Well, when you're buying strawberries from around the Chesapeake Bay, you're gonna see they're always small. This is the way our strawberries are, but they are full of flavor. So I'm just gonna take, we call it hulling the strawberry. Just go around the end. It pulls out the center core. Cut that right in half. And then again, something you may not have thought of before, we put garbanzo beans on there. We're gonna put strawberries all on this. And this works so nicely with the flavors from the dressing and with the kale. It's gonna make it just absolutely refreshing, tasty, delicious, and so healthy. And it's all part of the bay. So there you go. We got a kale Caesar salad with fresh Maryland strawberries. Enjoy.